Hey everyone, so it's the very next day, the next morning, nice and early. We actually had to leave early because Maya was whimpering, whining about needing to go poop, and she just couldn't do it amongst the tall grasses. So we had to go. Anyway, so we have been here about half an hour, maybe not even that, and the berries here are plentiful. Yeah, it's beautiful here. This is our favorite spot. Yeah, and Jim's got some nice ones up there. He's got a good spot. So we'll be back. We'll show you what we're going to do with all these berries. Okay, so this is the amount that we got from this morning's haul. It took us about 2.5 hours. And then this little bowl here was from yesterday when we had to leave early. So what we're going to do with these is process them and turn them into a blackberry concentrate using the Kuving machine that we picked up from Costco. And this machine, I tell you, is worth every penny because what it does is it slow juices and extracts all the seeds. So we're going to wash the blackberries now and then we'll get squishing quite shortly. Okay, so here's some that are washed and clean. And that goes in. See, and look at all the seeds. It's a really gentle juicer. And it separates out the seeds from the concentrate. This is a really amazing machine. Should I tell them the secret?
You should tell them that you're not getting paid for advertising.
I'm not getting paid for advertising, but I have to tell you a secret.
Yeah, tell them.
Okay, I'll tell you. So you notice that the blackberries here, they're beautiful, even after going through a wash, because we're very particular with picking just the right ripeness. If it's a little bit too ripe, we let it go. It has to be just right. When we pluck it off the vine, it has to make that pluck sound, kind of. But anyway, here's the secret. Last year, we were, I think maybe about mid-August, we went picking. And it was a little bit too ripe, but we took it because there were no berries anywhere else in the city. And so when we came home, we noticed that we could see the odd worm in our berries, but we thought, oh, okay, we're just going to close our eyes. So then when I looked, so here's the secret. So when I looked here, this is such a gentle juicer that we could see the worms alive, wriggling. So anyway, I'm telling you, I don't see any worms here.
It's a worm extractor.
Well,
no worms were harmed in the making of this movie.
I'm just saying it's a very gentle juicer, and we really love this machine. Yeah, so that was a gross secret, but these are very clean. I'm very pleased with this batch because it's we went at the right time this year, and they're very, very good, very clean. By the way, my husband wants me to say that he's normal, and I need to substitute the word we to I. I notice the worms. I like it to be the correct ripeness. That's a good size, Jim.
Okay.
So that's fine. I'll close them later. Yeah, so this is fantastic concentrate that lasts all year long, and it's so delicious and so nutritious for you.
And in the freezer it lasts all year round.
Oh yeah, in the freezer. Okay, so hope you enjoyed our blackberry picking adventure, and Hope this inspires you to go forage. This is just one avenue of foraging. You can make jams and jellies and juices. So many things you can do, and it's fresh air and loads of fun.
She just told me hurry, hurry, hurry because she doesn't want to hold it that long.
So guys, everyone, look. I found a worm, and it's kind of lethargic because it's been underwater for so long. But you see that little white maggoty thing with a little black pinhead of a head, like in the head area?
All right, this is...
Do you see? Hurry. Yeah, I don't want to hold this. Yeah, that's so gross, eh? So these were the little maggoty worms that were coming out of the juicer alive, wriggly. So I wanted to show you what I was saying earlier about this Kuving machine extracting, separating the worms live from the juicing. I just want to show you. I haven't seen very many worms, but this is the second one, and here it is. I'll just show you here. Yeah, there's not that many because I know the majority of the berries. We were very careful with discarding any berries that were overripe. But do you see that? Yeah.
How do you know when your figs are ripe?
It needs to droop or
No.
be eaten. Yeah. Finally, we're done. Look at all these beautiful blackberry juice concentrates. This is more than enough for the entire year. We had a lot less than this last year, and we are still finishing the tub from last year, but that's the last tub. So what we're going to do is just make one pitcher just with all the leftovers. And normally what I do is I add about a cup of the concentrate, dilute it down with some water. If you want a bit of tartness, sweet tartness, I just add a bit of lemonade. Just like that. That's enough. And what makes it really delicious? Some maple syrup. Just a touch. You don't need much. Over ice. Give it a good stir. And that makes the perfect summer drink. So I hope you enjoyed our blackberry concentrate making adventure. It was loads of fun. We do it every year. And I hope that it inspires you to go pick some blackberries. Thanks for watching, everyone.